Hello everyone, welcome to AI Tutorials. If you are new to this video series, please subscribe and don't forget to tap the bell icon. Then only you will get notified for each video upload. In this video, what we are going to learn is, we'll be using the Market Watch website, and this website provides the financial information, business news, analysis and stock market data. Our aim is we have to create the data frame for these web tables with simple pandas coding, that is read underscore HTML method. After accessing three data frame, we are going to merge it into a single Excel file, and this is how it will look like. So each data frame will be in separate Excel sheet and everything will be in a single Excel file, market underscore watch. So this is the objective. When you consider any machine learning project, most of the time we will get the input file in above these four format, that is CSV, text delimited, Excel file or JSON file. Then we have to clean the data and use it for creating the model. Just imagine what if we don't have a readily available data, or in other words, how to create the data from public website. So the only way to do is web scraping. It is also called web harvesting or web data extraction. So it can be called in any way, and it is used to extract the data from the website. Let me explain you with an example. We will be using this website Market Watch. Web scraping is nothing but it tried to retrieve all the elements or all the values present in this particular website. It can be this table or it can be the link. Sometimes if you want, you can able to retrieve the image, some list like this. So based on the project requirement, we can able to retrieve the value using the web scraping. So with the help of Python, we can able to achieve it. But for that, we have to write a very lengthy program, contains many lines of code. But if your requirement is just to retrieve the table alone means, for example, this table, then the best solution is to use the pandas library, so that with just 2 to 3 lines of code we can able to extract this table from the web page. Before we see pandas code, we must know little basics about the HTML, so that it will be easy for us to understand these concepts. HTML means hypertext markup language, which is used for designing the web pages. So the format of that will be, it will be having an HTML, start with HTML, then head, then body. So this is how it will be designed, and every tag will be mentioned within this symbol, that is less than greater than, they will mention the tag name, and end tag will be mentioned with the forward slash. So we have so many tags you can see here, and a lot of tags are available to design the web page, but our scope is we have to concentrate on HTML tables. So when you consider the HTML tables, it will be mentioned with table tag. First point to remember. A sample code, here you can see it start with the table tag and end with the table tag. Within this table tag, you will be mentioning the data. Our aim is to find a tag like this, and you can see the respective output on the right side. So every row will be mentioned with tr tag. Tr means it's a row content, and you can see here this is the first row, second row, third row, fourth row, 1 2 3 4, totally 4 rows we can able to see. And this first row they have used with the th, that's why we can able to find this as a header. If you don't want like that, it's very easy. If we mention that as a td, I just updated to th to td, then final output will look like this. The takeaway point here is we have to consider the table tag. TR means it's a row, TD means it's a column. So with this knowledge, how to identify the web table. So when you consider this particular page, our aim is to identify this particular table. For that, just right click above the table and select the inspect. This is nothing but the developer tool. Another way is if you press F12, that's a shortcut. If not, you have to go and check with more tools. You will have this developer tools. Anyway, you can choose. Don't go with the view page source. It will not be in the right format. So try to go with the inspect. So when you move the mouse pointer above each tag, it is highlighting accordingly. In case if it is not there, you have an option here. So use this option. When you click this, you will get this option. Then table tag. So our aim is to find the table tag. So this is the first table. ID, you have the market summary index, but we'll be using the table index, so we no need to worry about this ID name. Just remember, if we able to identify that this table tag, then only we can able to use this particular method. Same way, just scroll down and keep a mouse above that, right click, inspect. It will take you to the respective tag in the right side. Just scroll up, you will have the table tag. So this table, same way, inspect. If not, you can directly click here and mouse over above each element. You can able to identify that. Just come up. So this is the third table. Totally we have 3 tables. So this is how we have to inspect the element. The takeaway point here is if the web page contains table tag, then we can able to retrieve the value without any issue. Keep that in mind. Now we will go with the code implementation. So as usual, our first step is import pandas as PD. Then we have to give the URL equal to, within the code, mention this URL. In this requirement, I am using this page. If you have some other page, you have to mention that URL and no need to give .html and all. This will work perfectly. Once we are done with the node, I have mentioned here table tag alone can be accessed with the help of read HTML method. So initially we learned read CSV, read JSON, read Excel. Same way here we will be learning read HTML. So let me give a meaningful variable name, maybe market watch underscore data frame equal to pd dot read underscore html. Now pass this URL. Even you can directly mention inside this, but it is not a good coding practice. Always try to initialize to a variable. So we have to execute this line also. You can see it here. It is not executed. Now URL is assigned. Now execute this particular line. Star means it is still executing. Now we got the number. It means all the table in that web page is accessed by this particular read underscore HTML method. Now how to display that method? We have created a data frame in this variable. So with that variable, inside the square bracket, mention the index number. The index starts from 0. When we execute now, it try to access all the values of the table 1, nothing but this particular table. Same way, I want to access the table. Now we have 2 more table. Still we don't know which is assigned to this particular index 1. Let's execute and see. So if it is index 1, it is this table. Same way, just mention number 2. Then this is nothing but this particular table. We can able to access the web table from the HTML page just by mentioning the index number. And if you mention index 3, you'll get the error because we have only 3 table. Maybe for negative scenario, I am executing it. See, list index out of range. It means you don't have a web table with this index, totally 2 only. Real time scenario, if you have only one web table means, then it will start with index 0. Our next task is to export all the data to the Excel file. First, what we will do, we will try to assign each web table to particular variable, then we will club it as a single file. First is US market overview. Under this variable, I am assigning this particular data frame. And second is this particular one, NSE issues. I will make that as a 1. Third one is volume underscore df. It's a 2. So assign is completed, just executed. Each variable contains this particular data frame. Now we have to export all the data frame to an Excel file. So I'm not going to type it again because we have already seen this. With the excel.writer, we are creating an Excel file market underscore watch dot xls. So this is the final output file name. Then the engine is XLSX writer. You have to mention this. Then what is the position of the data frames in the Excel sheet? To export the Excel sheet, dot to Excel, then to the particular market.watch Excel, you create a sheet name called overview and save this first data frame. Same way, second sheet issues and third sheet volumes. And finally writer.save. So just execute. Execution completed. When you open it, you can see first sheet overview, second sheet issues, third sheet volume. Hope you got a clear idea about the HTML file. If you really think it's a worth content, don't forget to like this video. All the coding I have already uploaded to my GitHub. You can download and directly use from this URL. That's the end of this topic. Thanks for watching. Happy learning.